Well, somebody who always takes his vitamins is, of course, the superhero himself, Mr. Tim Wilkins. Good to see you, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Guys, we're going to make sure that every one of us can feel like a superhero and feel as tall as we need to be. We are going to reach the highest of the high in our final item of the evening. Just a couple of months ago, we had the world launch of our exclusive iReach telescoping aluminum ladder that goes from 3.5 feet to 12.5 feet. No job too big, no job too tall. This is an awesome product for everybody. We have about 500 to go around. That is it. And let me tell you, Tim, we did call it, the team and everything, but the reviews have already come in and people love the iReach ladder.
That perfect 5-star review.
Yeah.
You read it, it's a novel.
Yes.
Someone absolutely loves this ladder. Loves it. And they hit all the salient points, all the important stuff. Where do you store your ladder? Where do you store your 3-foot, 6-foot, 8-foot, 12-foot ladder? Everybody's got 2 or 3. They're all heavy. Yeah. You bang your way down the halls trying to get it in the house. Bang, bang, bang. You're scratching up the stuff. With this, that's it right there. There's my extension ladder.
It's like a circus act.
Now, here, it's about to get circusy. But here's the beauty. So first and foremost, safety on the front. You see these little indicator knobs. These are not lights. They're just green indicators to tell you that it's locked. Okay. It telescopes up from 3.5 feet to 12 feet. Okay. That simply. But you see that little red? That is my release right there to take it right back down to where I found it. I'm gonna go up this in just a second and show you how great. Holds up to 330 pounds. That 330 pounds, you talk about safety, is rated on this sticker, this sticker down here, which is probably the most important part of the entire ladder. It has an OSHA rating, which is the Occupational Safety Rating, and an ANSI rating, which these are the two that govern workplace safety of heavy duty, which means over 300 pounds, up to 330 pounds is what this little ladder will hold. Heavy duty. Now you can throw this in the back of your car. We threw it in the back of the SUV without folding down a seat a couple of weeks ago to use it to set up for a big charity event we were doing. That simple. 20 pounds, locks, folds, stores. Ours is between the washer and dryer right now.
Well, of course, it can fit between the washer and dryer.
You can put this under the bed. You can put this in the closet. Yeah. Storage is not a problem.
Traditional ladders, the 4-foot, the 6-foot, the 12-foot, we need the smaller ladders, you know, as like a step up if we're trying to get something from a high-up cabinet in the kitchen, in the pantry, in the laundry room. But we need something taller as well if we're trying to clean out the gutters or clean the windows or do a little bit of DIY. We need something, or maybe even just to water the planters or hang a planter, we need something that can give us a little bit more reach. This gives us everything. So now I don't need to buy multiple ladders.
You don't need to buy and store and lug and move around. Now, I'm gonna hand you this. Look how lightweight this heavy duty, but check this out.
For what this is, it's like I mean, for a ladder that's basically 12.5 feet that allows Tim to go all the way to the top of our supersized studio.
When's the last time you got up on the top of your counters and looked at them and thought, gracious me, that's why my allergies are going nuts. The dirt and the dust up there, the gutters, you don't have to hire a guy to clean out those gutters. Such a simple, easy way. And you've actually got these extra 3 rungs that will give you an extra 2 feet of climbing well past this 35-pounder over here. Where I don't know where we're gonna store that. It only breaks down to a 6-footer. Now, here's the beauty. When I get back off this ladder and show you the other one, when you think about the jobs that you can do now, the jobs that you're empowered, when you think about how heavy it is normally for you to go and get the ladder, when you've got a light duty, when you think about the safety, in addition to the heavy duty rating, this is one of my other favorite features. These rubber feet on the bottom are actually at an angle, so when you tilt the ladder like we do to get the correct safety angle, it's getting more grip on it.
I see what you mean.
Flat feet, what are flat feet gonna do? Now, when you put it up, you've got more rubber up here, so if you're putting it up against those white walls to change out your the batteries in your fire alarms or change out a light bulb, put all those great new LEDs in there that Joe's got. When you put this up against your white walls, it's not gonna scuff the walls up. They've thought of everything.
It is a design exclusive for HSN. Products like this have been very popular and very successful throughout the world. They are game changers. There's never been one that does all of this. That safety certificate and standing and rating is huge because it gives us the confidence in what we're buying. Now, between me, you and Tim, here's the reason why we're excited tonight. for this day, because we're celebrating a day of DIY solutions and home solutions, they took the price from basically $200 to $179 to $159, and for the first time in our history, they are paying the shipping and handling. Now that may seem like a small thing, but to me it's a big thing. That's an extra $15, $16 that's going right back in your pocket. Could this be for Dad, for Father's Day? Give him a kind of nudge, nudge to get all those honey-do list items completed. Realistically, somebody that just moved into a new home, wants to do their own project, somebody that's been struggling to find a larger ladder that's gonna work for them, somebody that wants to maximize their space at home, this gives you the best of everything. In fact, Producer Rick, would you just show America how many are left? Because we pre-sold. Thank you, Producer Rick, I hear his voice. We already
from the heavens he comes.
There he is, like a miracle. We pre-sold already a couple hundred. I have 500 left for the United States of America. We are bringing the iReach back, but it's not scheduled to come back till September, October. So please bear that in mind. It is an amazing, amazing product at well, basically, Tim, at the best price we've ever done.
At the best price we've ever done. Now, let's go back and talk. We've got this one over here with the 12-foot tape measure, so you can see the full length. It is well up into the rafters of our stunning studio. Now, this is our beautiful kitchen. You see over there, 12 feet, measured in so you know. Now, think of where you're gonna put that 12-foot extension ladder if you do have it.
Right.
How bulky that is to store. This 6-foot ladder, I can tell you lifting this, another 25 pounds.
Yeah.
And another way that this is laid along the side of the garage, along the side of the house, getting spider webs on it. So when you go to bite it, ooh, the spider webs. I get freaked out about the webs. The little step ladder that we have down here, or one ladder that does all of those things. That's in that review as well, if you see that online. They have ladders they're gonna be giving away because they have one ladder that now does it all.
It's gonna feel good giving that ladder away. Remember, the ladder that Tim is holding and carrying is the same ladder that's beside me that seemingly goes on and on and on and on forever and ever and ever. This is this. It's brilliant.
And this stores, like we said, in between the washer dryer, underneath the bed, along the side of the closet without pushing up against the clothes. It goes past that first coat that you never use.
But Tim, you just said about in the garage. It is true. So you need the ladder for something. You go into the garage to get the ladder, and then as you're taking it through the house, you bang the wall, you scuff the wall, you take a big chip out of the paintwork.
I just went through the kitchen before I got this ladder with the big ladder to go up into the cathedral ceiling to change out an alarm that was, when the chirp gets too frequent, I get the call. Get in there and change that out. I had to maneuver around the kitchen island. I promise you, I hit every cabinet, both walls. I almost took out the glass oven. I was a mess. And now with this, I could easily do laps around the kitchen island in there. So easy, and when the time comes, up we go. When it comes time to do all those hard to reach things, when it comes time to get up there, maybe dust up here, maybe change out the light bulbs, something a little softer and whiter, a little longer lasting in there. All those things, and you've still, if you see this compared to the one to my right, you've still got 3 more rungs to extend for another 2 feet above and beyond all those other ladders.
Guys, we are 6 minutes or sell out with everybody on the phone line. There's now less than 300. I know we're processing calls as we speak. Oh, Producer Rick's telling me about 260. Okay, so 260 or 270 is all we have. I wish we had a few more of these, because I think when people see it in action and they understand that it goes from 3.5 feet to 12 feet or so, it's a brilliant product that makes sense. And the irony is you're spending less than you would if you went out to buy the 4-foot ladder, the 6-foot ladder, the 12-foot ladder. You don't need all those extra ladders. Remember, if you can jump in the next 3 or 4 minutes before it's gone, you also qualify for the free shipping and handling. That's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that's like another $16 saved. This is something that we will ship direct to your door, or if you want to send it to somebody, maybe Dad lives in another part of the country, it's a Father's Day, we'll ship it direct to him, whatever address it may be in the continental United States. I think safety is a massive, massive, massive concern.
If we're going to do that, I want to put this back down again so you can see. If your dad has one of those jobs where he has to get up and down, this sticker is probably the most important thing on here to tell you that you are getting something rated by the occupational safety standards and the workplace job standards, rated extra heavy duty. Not even heavy duty, extra heavy duty, so it'll hold up to 330 pounds. And then, of course, the right angles. the angled rubber feet for extra grips. You know when you've got it up against multiple surfaces, wood floors, carpet, all the different areas inside and outside of your house, it's gonna hold up. And then the indicator dials on the front here to tell you when each of these rungs is locked out so you know it's safe to go up and down.
The thing is, you can't get it wrong. There's never any doubt or query or question in your mind as to whether it's locked in place. Is it safe? Can I step on it yet? You can't get it wrong. It won't allow you to get it wrong, which is what's so darn clever about it. It is like
Look how quick and easy that is. This should be, I should hold it and be able to balance on this right now.
That could be for next time.
I love when we need to get some of that cool French house music they always do.
We can make that happen for you, my
Look
friend.
how high that is and how quickly that went up and down and then stored again. I'm able to bring this back down the way I had it in a few seconds. This is almost as fast as Tracy set up her bed, or Ellen set up the bed there. All right, there's that one, I missed it. That.
Red is action. When you press the red levers, that is action. That's getting you up, getting you down, locking in place, or releasing it.
And there it is right there. And that straps the whole thing together so it doesn't just go up by itself. We don't want that. But how easy is that to think about if you have somewhere where you just don't have the space in your car or truck or SUV, cleaning the side of the RV, cleaning the side of the boat, to throw this in the back of the truck because it is so compact.
It is an all-rounder in every respect. We'd love to send one to you. This, like everything on HSN, has a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you are just joining us for the first time, let me explain what FlexPay means, because even though this is our lowest price ever, we make it even more affordable. If you call in right now, all you need to pay is $31 and change plus tax, and we instantly send it out to you. So next month on your credit or debit card, another $31 and change is billed. It's not layaway, because layaway you have to pay, and then you get the item. We say, listen, give us a fifth of the price tag and we'll instantly have it direct to your door safely and securely so you can start to use it, enjoy it, and make the most of it. That's why people shop with us. Again, think Father's Day, think the things that you've been neglecting to do, think the last time you struggled to reach that place that you needed to get, whether it's to change out a smoke alarm or get up high above a cabinet or a cupboard. Maybe it's in the kitchen or the pantry. Maybe it's outside the gutters. Maybe there's something blocking the way up there. Maybe you want to hang a planter. This is the ladder, as Tim's showing us. There is the small jobs and the big jobs and every single job in between.
Now, you get to go home tonight. I've just gotten a message in my ear that I now, since I talked about things being dirty, that I have to stay up here and move.
While you're up there, Tim.
While I'm up here, that's what I've heard so far. I get the task tonight of wiping all this down because I kind of ran off at the mouth about it. But how easy, now, you want to see something else super easy? How lightweight and mobile this is. When it comes time, think about how hard it is to move other ladders.